been on social media for almost 15 years now, right? And I have seen our fortunes rise and fall really significantly, very quickly, right? Like at one point we were doing $25,000 a month in AdSense on YouTube, like at the height of our YouTube channels when we were killing it, right? But I thankfully had the foresight to realize like this can't continue forever. Like that, you know, there is a point at which this viewership is going to subside, or people aren't going to want to watch as much, or we're not going to be able to command the sponsorship checks that we are right now because of the viewership and all this stuff too, right? And so it's as much of a decision about what do you want to do now as it is a decision about your future. And so, yeah, your course may be doing really great right now. And of course, I hope that continues, but it's possible that, how many times have you run the cohort, by the way?
This will be the 5th time in September.
Okay, so 5th tide. So let's say you fast forward to cohort 10 and you're not doing 120K every time. You've realized that you've penetrated pretty far into your audience of newsletter people, or people on Instagram. Let's just say you don't grow, right? You don't grow getting more Instagram. You get, right? So you penetrate further and further into that audience. And now your launches are more like 60K or 80K or 25K or whatever. I mean, hopefully not, obviously, but like that's a scenario that you should game.
Sure.
Right? You game it out, right? And so in my view, the question isn't like, should I do it now? Like, probably, yeah, you should dabble in it, but like, clearly you're making good money on the cohorts, but like, it's about diversifying the business generally. And I understand that like your whole shtick, like, no offense by that, but like your shtick is like working less, right? It's like working smarter, not harder, right? And I get that. I respect that. But part of working smarter, not harder is realizing that I should be looking to see where the ball could potentially go. I'm hoping that the lines keep going up, but while everything's going really well right now, it probably behooves me to diversify my businesses with other revenue streams that, yeah, they may be a little bit more work, more legwork, more back and forth with the brand than these other things here. But boy, I'm sure going to be glad to have those if this other really large revenue stream for some reason withers out down the line.